Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is a story time. I just want to share a little bit about my process of like remothering myself. Slash I've been really in this space, especially when I took that little hiatus vacation, of like romanticizing life and just being super gentle with myself. I feel like when we start to balance out our masculine and feminine energies within us, we all have both. Like I ran on masculine energy most of my life. The women in my family also have an imbalance and run on masculine energy. And that's mostly because of the patriarch. The patriarch encourages women to be in the masculine. So masculine is all about doing, and feminine energy is about being, right? Like masculine energy is chasing and feminine energy is receiving, right? Magnetic. And I know for the most of my life I was a chaser. I was in my masculine energy, and it wasn't until I bought this robe, no I'm kidding, but like literally this week I have been really just romanticizing life, and resting when I feel called to rest. And I know that's a privilege of being a stay-at-home mom. You know, lots of people can't do that throughout the day, but there are times when you do have your own time, and I'm hoping to help with that time. So I have just been romanticizing life. I've been treating myself the way that I wish to be treated, which has always been external to me. I've always done that for everyone else. And it hasn't been until very recently, within the past couple years, that I started doing that for me, when I realized literally no one gives a fuck about me. So I need to, you know? Literally. Yeah, that's what happened. So like an example is this past week I bought myself an apple pie and I ate it in the bathtub, but like did it like diner style. Like I added a scoop of ice cream and caramel syrup, and I had a glass of wine, and I sat in the bathtub and ate my fucking pie and drank my wine. That was really big deal for me. I don't usually give myself that stuff, you know, like space to just enjoy. And I felt so good. It was lovely, right? I got this robe. I also got myself satin sheets. I've always been a big fan of satin sheets, and I bought those for myself again, and yeah, I've just been extra gentle, extra soft, extra restful, and like, again, treating myself the way I wish someone would treat me. Like, I would love to have someone, you know, draw me a bath and, you know, whatever, look out for me in that way, but it's me right now, and that's totally fine. I can do that for myself. But I think one of the things is that when I started to heal, like, I expected that of others, right? I expected people to take care of me the way I took care of them, which was pretty toxic, right? Because I know that I am pretty balls to the walls when it comes to like caring for people, and I've never really received that amount of care back, right? Not that it's anyone's job but my own, and that's what I'm saying. It's each of our jobs to really take care of ourselves the way that we want to be cared for, loved, respected. And I feel like my guides have been showing up in readings and stuff saying, like, do that for yourself, love yourself. And like, just this year, April, I chose myself, right? I quit smoking, I cut off toxic family members, and that was only a few months ago. And I think in those few months, I've made incredible strides. I was presented with another opportunity to respect and choose myself with the folks from the community art space, having to set boundaries. And now I am really treating myself the way I know I deserve to be treated. And whatever that looks like for you. For me, it was, you know, that example of the pie is just one of the ways. But like, even just the flow state that I'm in energetically, and physically. Like yesterday, I played with a jigsaw and I made a table, and then I cleaned my floors and I rested in between those things. I chilled out. I got myself a giant bean bag from TikTok shop. So I like laid on my bean bag and doom scrolled for a little while, you know, all while mothering and taking care of all of my kiddos. I have a lot of animals and my son is a human. But like, yeah, what else did I do? I did a lot of shit. Oh, then I like set up the outside deck space, and the dogs were like laying on the bean bags, and I feel like I'm really in this place of learning to be gentle with myself. And up until April, when I wanted something, I would just smoke, right? I would just escape, pacify whatever it was with smoking. And now that I don't smoke, I have the flexibility and space to take care of myself. So yeah, get the pie, indulge, treat yourself, with whatever time and space you have. I guess that's what I'm saying. All of that will help initiate that balance of masculine and feminine energy. And I think once you're aware of that, it's like, for me, it's like, when I want to be in my masculine, I'm in my masculine. When I want to be in my feminine, I'm in my feminine. Like, you know, playing with the saw and building a table, and then, you know, that's more masculine, and then like the femininity of that was like putting the other stuff out there to make it cute and comfy. So anyway, I just wanted to share because I've been thinking about it a lot. I've started new projects for the collective that's more balanced energy, both because I have a calling to be in a leadership role right now. I've been on this path that the collective is experiencing for a lot longer than, you know, a lot of folks. Not in an egotistical way, but like, I have to step into my I've been studying genocide for like 20 years, okay? Like all over the globe. I have to step into some leadership roles in this time and space. I've been through decolonizing for a good 15 years. You know, I've been able to quit stuff, overcome addictions, overcome homelessness, overcome abusive relationships, right? Like, I am in a space of being able to now share that with the collective. But while I'm doing that, because of my past in my martyrdom, which is a little bit toxic, again, I expected other folks to kind of give back to me. And now I'm in a space of only giving what I feel comfortable giving, and then also giving to myself to make sure that I stay balanced. Alright? I hope that helps. I don't know if that made sense to anybody, but like I said, indulge. Take care of yourself. You know, within reason. Don't overdo anything. Moderation is key, of course, but trust your desires, you know, especially when you are balancing out that energy. Especially, a lot of us exist in toxic masculine energy, regardless of gender, because of the patriarch, because of hustle culture, because of the society, right? Fight or flight, all of it. So even men and males that are watching this, getting into your femininity is, again, finding that balance and being gentle with yourself so you can be gentle with others. Taking care of yourself so that you don't expect other people to do that for you. And I think a lot of us do or have in times, again, because of the society in which we live. It's not a personal flaw by any means. It's because it's something we've been indoctrinated into. Again, regardless of gender, age, any of it. We have been encouraged to constantly give and expect others to give back. I don't know. I'm losing my thought. I just forgot I'm making bacon. So I'm gonna let you go. But take care of yourself. Do what you can to relax a little bit. Romanticize life. Remember that life is more than just the systems in which we live. Okay. Have a good one.